Hey guys, this is Jake Laura with Perfect Your Promotions, and my friend Mandeep and I have just got a new client. It's Dr. Scott, and he is an eye doctor in Livermore, California. And what's interesting about Scott is he understands the importance of marketing. He knows that it's not only his great service that's going to bring in new clients, but also getting the word out there. And he understands that what used to work back in the 80s and the 90s is no longer the case now in our generation. And I'll give an example. Last week I was over at my girlfriend's house and the Yellow Pages had come. And it came, in a little plastic red bag, and it was about 4 inches thick. And when she came home, she picked it up and she didn't even take it out of the bag, and she threw it in the garbage. And I looked at her and I asked, hey, what are you doing? Why are you throwing that away? And she said, nobody uses that anymore. And I thought about it and I realized that she's right. People don't use the Yellow Pages anymore. For the most part. I mean, yeah, maybe they use it a little bit, but most people in general, they just hop online and they look up the business that they need to find and they go from there. Or if they're trying to find someone's phone number, they hop on Facebook and they type in, that person and send them a message and try to get their number, or if they're friends with them, maybe they have their number posted or whatever. They society in general has evolved, or it's changed. And whether that's a good thing or bad thing, I'm not here to debate that. All I'm here to look at is how to go about getting results through this change. And right now, society in general, most people, they don't like to read. A lot of people don't read books anymore. They want everything kind of spoon-fed to them. They have a lot less time on their hands than they used to, so they want to make the best of it. Say they're on their lunch break and they need to find an eye doctor or a dentist or a doctor or whatever. What do? They hop online, they search, for that service in their city, so they don't have to drive too far, and look at the results. Click on a few pages, see who's out there, find the phone number, call it up, set up an appointment, and go from there. And so that's what we're going to be working with is Dr. Scott, to see to it that he and his business are seen by the public, and the people who are out there actually actively searching for him. So right now he is in Livermore and he's an optometrist, so we're typing in Livermore Optometry. Let's go ahead and send this in. Alright, and we got a few people up here. We got Livermore Optometry, which is great, and that's fabulous. And let's see here. Still no luck. We're on page 2 now. And we're gonna go one more. Of course, I've already done this search before, so I know where he's at. He's number 22. So right now, Dr. Scott and his website for people to find him is number 22. Which is great. Being on Google is an awesome thing. A lot of businesses haven't even made the switch yet to get online. Dr. Scott is definitely taking the first step, and he's gotten a website out there, so that he can be seen. And what our job is, and where we come into play, is we need to make sure of it that potential clients that are out there searching for him, that he's one of the few people that is seen. So let's go and visit his website right quick. Click, and he's got the phone number there, which is awesome. He's got his business hours. He's got got his address and some directions and whatnot, which is wonderful, and that's what we need. But what we need to take the next step, and we need to see to it that when people are searching on Google, or the search engines, that he's actually seen. Because the fact of the matter is, what are people going to go to? They're going to go to what they can see, and if you can't be seen, well, people aren't even going to know you exist. Give an example. I mean, how often do we go past page 1 of Google? For the most part, I remember back when I was in school, I had to do research papers here and there, and sure enough, yeah, I'd go past page 2 of Google. Sometimes I'd go to page 3 or page 4. But for the most part, people are not going to go to page 2 or page 3. The farther you're back, the less you're likely to be seen. And the ideal goal is to get in a position where people see first at first glance. And I'll give an example here. Let's go to page 1, which is where we need to be. And as you can see here, boom, it's loaded, right? And we got how many? We got 1, 2, 3. I see 4 links, possibly 5. I see 5 people here. And who are people going to click on? They're going to click on this one. Then they're going to look at it and see if they like it. And then they're going to click on this one, see to it that they like that, and whatever, and go down the list until they find one that they like. So the farther you are down, the less likely it is that you'll be picked. Again, these people are on lunch break. They're fixed to take their kids to school. They hop online right quick, say, hey, I need to set up an appointment. They hop on, do a quick search, write down a couple of phone numbers, bam, go from there. So that's what Mandeep and I at Perfect Your Promotions is going to be taking care of. We're going to see to it that Dr. Scott is up here in the top rankings of Google, and see to it that he is enjoying the time of having a lot more clients, meeting new clients, and let's all get down to it. It's all about money, and bring more money to his table so that he can enjoy his life more. So we're going to get to work, and I just wanted to make a quick before video, show our results, and so over and out. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.